guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be unboxing the brand new iPhone 13 Pro. I got mine in the colour Sierra Blue and I've also got it in the 128GB. So let's get on with the unboxing. I'm just looking off to the camera off to the side so that we can do the unboxing and get some nice ASMR shots in it. So let's pull that tab off. This is a lot different from what I'm kind of used to, as my previous phone was the iPhone 11 Pro Max rather than the Pro. So I've actually downgraded because the difference in the screen size to the 11 Pro Max was a 6.5 and the 13 Pro is only a 6.1, so I thought it would be quite good to kind of downsize and see what the difference is between the two of them. Also, I kindly want to point out that the box is a lot thinner on this one. So the last box that I got with my 11 Pro Max was actually double the thickness of the box and it was wrapped in cellophane, so it's quite nice to see the little pull tabs on it. And they're nice and ASMR. But it was because you got the kind of charging block in it, so the plug that you would plug into the wall, which is really good that they've slimmed everything down, but it's not so good for anybody that has an older phone than the 11, because you didn't get the charging block that had the USB-C on it, so now you would kind of have to buy it as an add-on, but I think most people have either the 12 or they're kind of upgrading and then they could buy the block. I think it's like £20, so it's quite good if you've already got it, or if you have one of the newer iPads, they have the charging blocks as well, so kind of good. Oh, look at that colour, wow. So I absolutely love this colour. I am a lover of blue, if you can tell. I'm in my living room and we have nice blue pillows here and the back wall is completely blue. But it looks more sky blue in person than what you see on kind of the website and stuff. But I'll give you a quick comparison because this is my first kind of phone that I got that has the kind of square side rather than the more rounded ones. So I actually have my 11 Pro Max here. As you can see, it is more kind of rounded. I got it in the space grey colour, and the cameras, it still has the 3 cameras, but it is pretty small. And I'll compare this now to the kind of size of my new phone. It's not much of a difference, but again, this is a lot lighter than the 11 Pro Max. Like, that's kind of like the visible difference. It's really, really light. This is so heavy compared to this one. And I think it fits in my hand a lot better. I did kind of get hand cramp when I used my 11 Pro Max. I just felt it's just a little bit too big for me now. But in saying that, in 2 years' time, when I upgrade again, I might upgrade to the Pro Max again. But I really love the colour. It's a beautiful kind of sky blue colour. And just for comparison, because we do have a 12 Pro Max, so you can see the 11 Pro Max and how it's a kind of visible difference in kind of size of the cameras. It's a difference in kind of like rounded corners and more square corners, but I do have the 12 Pro Max just as a comparison, and this is last year's blue colour. So this is more of a kind of navy-ish kind of colour that they did for the 12 Pro Max compared to the more kind of sky blue. So here you can see the comparison of the two and the kind of size difference between the two. So again, I wouldn't say personally that there was much size difference between the two, but you can really see where that colour's coming from, and you can see that dramatically the cameras are a lot bigger, and also you can see that the cameras are a lot more kind of lifted. So if you see here, it's quite smooth there, whereas the cameras on this one, they are quite rigid, they are quite a bit deeper, kind of sticking out. It's lovely. Let's do another little ASMR. If it decides to turn on. Oh, there we are, Apple. And I'll just pop that on top of the box for now. And as I said, you'll get the USB-C to the normal kind of connector at the bottom of the Apple phone. And then you just get your kind of documentation to take your SIM card out. And you also get your little Apple sticker. Oh, it's kind of on a frosted back, like rather than the kind of white paper. That's quite cool. Something to note if you are getting the iPhone 13. I do also have a couple of accessories to unbox with you today. So I'll put these back in the box. Oh, that's quite cool. So you can see here the hello is actually a very similar hello to the one that's on the new Macs that are out, the new iMacs. So it's kind of different starting screen to the way that the kind of other traditional iPhones do. So that's quite cool. I like that. That's quite funky. It's a lot smaller. So we'll go through and we'll see if we can set this up. Where are we going? United Kingdom. Oh, this does feel a lot better in my hand compared to the 11 Pro. It's actually really good. Oh, set up new iPhone. Yes, please. Continue. So that's my phone giving me a notification to set up my iPhone. So you just have to place it in front of each other and then it's connecting. So they're connecting here to set it up. Enter the passcode of your other phone. Okay. So it won't let me set it up, so I'm just going to go through another way, and in the meantime, while we're waiting for this to be set up, I'll unbox the case and the screen protector that I have for it. So I was a little bit more on the ball than you would say, and I actually ordered a phone case even before I ordered the phone. It was because I love Skinny Dip and I love Stitch, one of my favourite Disney characters, and I thought I would get this case because it's kind of see-through. It's also blue, which is fantastic. I love blue, but it means that you'll be able to see the lovely blue colour through the back of it. I traditionally go with, if I could get it here, I traditionally go with the kind of Apple covers, but as I mentioned, Darren also has a 12 Pro Max. He also has a blue cover, so it means that we can differentiate whose phone is who. But I'll unbox this now. I love Skinny Dip phone cases, so I actually have quite a few of them. I had the old pumpkin spice latte one when it came out with Starbucks, and it had pumpkins and stuff over it, and it was actually really, really nice, but that was for my 6 plus they came out with that, so that was really good. But kind of last year was my first year getting the Apple one, and it was really nice. I really liked it. I actually bought it in Canada again before I even bought the 11 Pro Max, so I'm a little bit premature with it, but what can I say? So it's more of a kind of, it is quite sturdy. It's got your kind of like bash protectors on the side, which is really good, but it is quite small compared to like what my other case is like. Oh, it might take me a little bit to get used to it, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's see if this has been set up. Oh, Face ID. So it's asking for Face ID now, so we'll get on with setting that up. All set up. Move your head slowly to complete the circle. There we go. And that's it, all set up here and here. Oh, I love this colour. It's beautiful. Comment below and let me know what kind of colour you're looking forward to, or any other Apple products that you're looking forward to coming out. I do actually have the Apple Watch. Mine's a Series 4, so it is quite old, but I'm quite interested in the new Series 7 Apple Watch, and I've just got a new phone, so maybe they'll pair up together nicely. So the transfer time between my old phone and my new phone, it says here 35 to 45 minutes, so I think that will probably be the end of this video while they get all transferred up, but I can come back in a couple of days and I can do a kind of how I found my iPhone kind of video, and I can test out the new kind of video settings, picture quality, everything like that, and kind of come back with also the new iOS that's on the phone as well. So that's all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below letting me know if there's anything else that you would like to see from me in future, and thanks again for watching. Bye!
Don't feel anxious, don't feel shame.